How's it going, everybody? Savvier saying, what is good to all my Super Saiyan homies? Here to bring you Dragon Ball, anime, and manga content. If you enjoy the video and you want to see more stuff like this, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. That being said, today we're going to do same old like we did before for videos and stuff 11. We are going to be doing a little prediction video because, truth be told, I think they've been a little bit more vague on the last two, and I think part of that is because of UI getting leaked. If I'm being 100% upfront, I think that they've become a little more secretive since Jiren and UI got leaked. It just feels that way. The year number 1 Vegeta wasn't necessarily as obvious as some of the older puzzles that they've done in the past. Like Legends Limited Majin Vegeta was literally in the picture. You just had to unscramble all of the words. But that being said, we're going to look at the stuff that we have, some of the more likely predictions. As per usual, I'll give a couple wild card ones that I think could make an appearance but probably won't. So yeah, let's hop into it. First thing I want to talk about is Zenkais. We're probably going to be getting some type of Zenkai, I would say. There's a school of thought that we're going to finally get that Spirit Bomb Goku to get his Zenkai, and I think that makes a lot of sense for him to be the 1000-day celebration. But there's also the school of thought that there may just be a Zenkai exclusively for the 1000-day players. That I don't necessarily think I would... As long as it's not a meta-defining, meta-breaking character, I don't necessarily think I would mind. Like, I think I have to agree with people like Nasdarachi who have said that they would want the 1000-day, I guess, Zenkai or character or whatever the reward is to be a cosmetic one or something that you know, would be cool to possess but not necessarily use. You know, it's not necessarily gonna make or break your PvP team. So, like I said, I think the Spirit Bomb Goku is probably pretty likely if we were to get one for everybody. I think he's a pretty likely option, considering he's one of the earliest ones. He's in the exchange shop, so pretty much everybody can have him at bare minimum 7-star. And then I'm sure they'll put out missions for him as well, because it did cost rare medals to get him, and quite a lot, I should add, for that matter. Like, I had been stacking up a lot, and I remember seeing a fake leak that he was getting a Zenkai, and I spent, like, almost all my rare medals trying to get him as high as I possibly could. So yeah, I think he's pretty much the most likely option for a Zenkai. The other option, I said this in videos and stuff 11 prediction, I still think that Shallot is going to be getting a Zenkai when he gets his Super Saiyan Blue and gets that 7th star, because I mean that's when Zenkais happen, at 7 stars. So he's 1 star away from that. I think it's safe to say when he gets that next star, when he gets this next form and evolution, he's gonna get a Zenkai as well. Now, whether or not everybody will be able to get him to Z7, or if he'll be like a time-gated Zenkai, so that this way they still have relevancy for Shallot later on, because in reality, once he goes Super Saiyan Blue, he's got what? He could go Evolution, he could maybe go UI, and he could maybe go Super Saiyan 4. So, like, there's really not a lot left for him, and you'd like to think that Shallot would be around for a good amount of the game. I mean, he is the original character of the game. So I think he's the wild card for Zenkai's dark horse for Zenkai. Another thing that we are, whether or not we see it for the 1000-day or we're going to be seeing it really soon, I'm not sure, but we're definitely going to be seeing it in the near future. The other person that we're going to be seeing getting a Zenkai in the near future, let me scroll to him. Where is he? I think I just went past him, did I? No. Come on, buddy. Hold on. The other person who's going to be getting a Zenkai in the near future is this guy right here. Now, we all knew that this was coming, you know, at some point, but we didn't know how soon or late it was going to be. The reason that I'm saying he's coming sooner rather than later is if you do in your filter, you can scroll down to Zenkai, applicable, not applicable, awaken, unawaken. Now, I'm pretty sure they already patched it, so you're not going to see it in this video, but there have been reports from multiple accounts of Super Vegito showing up in the applicable page for Zenkai. So you'll see, you know, other than Gohan, I have every Zenkai, but Gohan is there to prove that this is the applicable page, not just the already awakened page. So yeah, so we should be getting him more than likely in the near future. That's pretty much, again, confirmed from people getting the bug that he was showing up in applicable. Lastly, let's talk new units. I am going to go out on a limb and say that the 1,000-day celebration is going to be focused on OG Dragon Ball. We see, the way that they focus tags in the past. We saw it with Future around the 2nd anniversary. We saw it with God Key and Rival Universe around Black Friday, Powerful Opponent, and movies before Christmas. So, there are all these teams that we see being built, and the one that just got most recently focused on is Dragon Ball Saga. We also know from the V-Jump leaks that we are getting a new DKP relatively soon. And based on what happened with Dispo and Topo, I am going to say that DKP is coming for the 1,000-day celebration. I am almost 100% sure he's going to be here for the 1,000-day celebration, because we all thought that Topo and Dispo were going to be coming a little bit later down the line, and that was actually why I had originally said I thought Broly and Gogeta were going to be coming before UI and Jiren, and so I had them out of order because of the way that the leaks came out. So I am doubling down this time. I'm saying I think DKP is coming for the 1,000-day celebration. It's just a question of who's coming along with him. Let's be real here. It's more than likely going to be a new Kid Goku. More than likely. Despite it being the 3rd Kid Goku from the Demon King Piccolo arc. But more than likely, I think that's who it's going to be. Just because it's a 1,000-day celebration, why would the focus not be on Goku? The only sleepers I could see is that maybe they put another couple of units alongside him. Maybe they'll give us a Sparking Master Roshi, and maybe they'll give us a Sparking Kid Krillin. And the Kid Krillin could provide death buffs, because the first time Krillin ever dies is in DKP's arc. So I think, if anything, we can look at this similarly to the way that Black Friday was released. Whereas we're pretty much going to guarantee that the major antagonist and the major protagonist of the arc, aka Goku and DKP, are going to be the new characters. The question is just, are we going to get characters alongside of them? And I think the answer is yes. I think this is going to be another banner. We're going to get like 4 characters rather than 2. It just makes sense. It's a big celebration for them. This is going to be the first big celebration for 2021, considering that UI and UI and Jiren and then Broly Gogeta were supposed to be, that Legends Festival was supposed to be the end of 2020. I think this will be the big thing to kick off 2021. And especially because 1,000 days is a big deal. It's a big deal for this game. So I think this is a banner we could safely say will probably have more than just 2 units. And the question will become whether or not we see another Legends Limited, this month with like a Legends Limited Kid Goku. But other than that, I don't really have anything else that I could say or predict. I think for the most part, what we're going to be getting is pretty straightforward. I think it's just a matter of, what other things we're going to be getting on the side. Is there going to be, what are we getting for the people who are 1,000-day players? And then is it just going to be DKP and a Kid Goku, or are we going to be getting some other units along on the side as well as the Zenkai? I believe it's going to be the latter. I believe I think we're probably going to see a couple extra units. My big bet is Krillin and Master Roshi. I think they're the most relevant for the arc that they're going in right now. But yeah, that's just me. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you guys have any predictions, any wildcard bets that you think they're going to be focusing on in this update? Let me know. I will see you guys in the next one when we go over everything that happened tomorrow. Peace.